Hey guys, I want to talk about film subsidies. Film subsidies is something funny in New Mexico because people here in New Mexico actually think it helps save us money and helps the people of New Mexico, which is hilarious because it doesn't help us at all. Nothing. We get nothing out of it. And we get nothing for it. So it's just stupid. We really need to look at what we're doing. Now, I have a lot of people who are invested into this market of this black hole of a market here in New Mexico. And I have to say to you guys, I'm sorry, but you got to realize how much bullshit it is for people like me who aren't actors, who aren't people involved, who aren't directors, who aren't people involved in the film industry. Now, if you don't know, New Mexico is an extremely popular place to make films. I wonder why that is. Are we any more special than Arizona? Are we any more special than Texas? Are we any more special than California? The answer to all these questions, no, we aren't. But why do they make films here? Oh, because the New Mexico the New Mexico taxpayers, we pay 50% incentive for all films. We pay for half the people that are hired. We pay for half the equipment. We pay for half the film. That's basically how I have to say it. 50% of the film is paid by moi and everyone around me. And people don't understand this. These are sinkhole markets. There's an article I want to link here. And it's a very interesting article. It's from the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, called State Film Subsidies. Not much bang for too many bucks. It's an interesting article because it basically states what I've been trying to say to these people all along. That it doesn't make any money. Why does it make any money? Oh, because there's nothing in it. You guys got to realize that all the film industry here, they get incentive to hire New Mexicans, but they don't have to hire New Mexicans. That's one of the first things I want to state. Second, they're not permanent jobs. It's not like Universal Studios and all those people are moving their CEO and job stations to New Mexico. Now, people from out of state still get the exact same incentives we do. In fact, the New Mexico film industry website actually tells you how to exploit the laws to even make more money and save more money on films being developed here. It's interesting, isn't it? So the thing is that film subsidies are damaging to the taxpayer completely. You don't get anything out of it. The jobs don't even have to be not by New Mexicans. People from Texas, California, any other state could work and it would still be counted. Not only that, but they also get charged no tax on anything they do here, and we help pay for their equipment. You know the movie True Grit? We should all receive a free copy of True Grit on DVD in our mail. Why? Because we helped make half of that film. 50% of that film we paid for. And that's the absurdity of this. We paid for it. Why? And the thing is that I'm kind of upset at our governor because I helped vote for her and she's compromising with these monarchy liberal families that have controlled New Mexico for years. Look, Miss Martinez, but you got to either cut the whole thing or they're not going to listen. They're not going to listen if you don't offer to cut the whole thing. Cutting 10%, that's fine. I mean, I would love if you would be able to do that and them not basically try to get you to keep it the way it is. But it's not going to do anything. Basically, what she's trying to do is cut it by 10%, and it would save us $25 million every year. It would save us $25 million every year. We have a $400 million debt here in New Mexico, and $25 million a year would be great. Guess how much we would save if we cut the whole program? $62 million we'd save. Now imagine if we saved $62 million a year. That's even better. Or hell, maybe we just keep $25 million of that $62 million. What would that do? Where would that money go? Oh, I know. We could put it into hiring almost 1,000 elementary school teachers. We could put it to hiring more police officers, more fucking firemen, more people to actually respond to some of the stupid shit that gets on here. Hell, maybe we could invest it in actual post office workers so that basically people's stuff doesn't get stolen or they can't find my house. You know, help the local post office a bit. If you don't know, the absurdity of corruption that goes on in all forms of government in New Mexico is insane. I hope Miss Susanna, being a libertarian-leaning Republican, could help clean this up. But she seems to be trying to compromise with these liberals, and it's not going to work. You can't do it. You have to go all the way, or they're not going to listen, and they're just going to push you around. Because, look, our post office system is a joke. The last I don't even get mail from a post office here in my own city. Because the post office here in my city was basically shut down. So I have to go to another city to get my mail. Because people steal from the mailboxes outside here. And the post office was shut down over here because the head employees, all the employees of the post office would steal packages and sell them at the Albuquerque and Santa Fe flea markets so that they could get money. And people would never get their packages. So that's where a lot of my packages and my mother's packages went. And, yeah, a lot of the other government-run systems here are a joke. Maybe we could just set aside $25 million to save, and the rest of that $62 million could help going to fixing those services that are basically jokes here in New Mexico. And I understand some people here just want, you know, jobs with the film industry, acting, directing. That's totally fine. I understand wanting to do film in New Mexico. But the fact is that we shouldn't be kowtowing to these film companies. This is not a way, this is not saving us money, it's not making us money. All it's doing is causing fake business and temporary jobs. And most of those jobs don't even have to be guaranteed to New Mexicans. So I think it's a joke. What do you guys think? I know that some of you will not agree with me. But the thing is that I don't think that we should try to bank our entire state on one industry. Because I know other states that have done that and are horrible debt. California. Alright, Samuel out.